Hi everybody, I got a review for you today for the new box set from Games Workshop, ForgeBane. Bought this mainly for the new Knights and the Cryptek, seeing as I play Admech and the girlfriend plays Necron. This box set seems to be pretty perfect. I have already opened this because I got a bit excited. Well, we got a bit excited, but everything's still in here, nothing's made. Get two of the new Knights, get some Scutari, Tech Priest, the new Cryptek, Immortals, I believe, Praetorians, and Wraiths. I don't play Necrons, so you'll have to bear with me with that one. We get the core rulebook quick guide, which is massively handy, and I'm glad there's another one of those in here. And we get the scenario book for pretty much the army that's in here, so you can play pretty much straight from the box. Just need some dice. So let's have a quick look. Awesome artwork, by the way. So in here we get the instruction manual. For everything that's in the box, there's none of the separate ones, so it goes through Mechanicus, you get your Tech Priest, Scutari, Rangers, then if you want them as the Vanguard, then you've got Armiger Warglaive, is it? Not quite sure how to pronounce that. Can't wait to build those. It'll be a main staple of my army. Got the Cryptek, the new one. Immortals / Death Marks. Yep, Death Marks again. Lich Guard. Praetorians. And then we got the Canotep Wraiths. There's a lot of plastic in there, so here we go. We've got just to the bases, numerous bases. These are usually in a bag, but we open these. Lots and lots of bases. Some there. Ooh, let's pop those aside. Let's start. Is that one? Another Necron one. Some Wraiths. Scutari. I need another unit of those, so those will come in handy. Another Wraith. Here's part of the Cryptek. I believe that's the Cryptek there. Not quite sure if there's another part too. I don't believe so. So yeah, you got your two sprues there for your Cryptek. The Tech Priest. Dominus. Or part of one. Here's other parts. There you go. With this Omnimus Cyrax, or whatever you call it. I've already got one of these, so I'll probably be getting rid of this one because I don't need two. Well, I've got two. I don't need a third one. We've got some more Scutari parts. Come back to that in a second. And then what we're left with is what I pretty much bought this box set for, the Knights. So it comes in one 3-piece sprue. So assuming when they're going to release them separate, they'll be in a box about maybe that big. So yeah, you get like your carapace, and then the two side pieces, feet, legs, back parts, back of the engine block, exhausts, various parts. And then you get another sprue, which is shoulder pads and the weapons. The head's also there, or the face rather. When we got these, there were still wisps of sprue coming off them, so they must be pretty newly manufactured. 2017. So obviously, if I can get that to focus, there you go. So, surprisingly how small the sprues are. I will be making one up and comparing it to the full-size knight. I got a Knight Warden, I believe. Is it Warden? Yes, Knight Warden pre-built. So I'll build one and do a comparison to it. But more knights is always a good thing, even though they've just announced another new knight coming out sometime this year. So we've got the two knights that have just been released. Well, the knights that have just been released, and then obviously we've got another one coming later this year. So if you play any knight armies, you'll be happy. Here's that booklet I was on about earlier. These things are a godsend, I'll be honest with you. Just to have like on the table as you're playing, just to, you know, check up on things. But yeah, these things must. Got some Necron transfer sheets. 2011, so it's the, I say older ones, but you know, just standard Necron sheets. As I said, I don't play Necron, so I can't tell you if that was old or anything new on that one. Got the old Admech one. Yeah, standard one, pretty much. We've got two bases, 40 something maybe, I'd guess. And we've got an oval base. That's for the Scutari with the Arquebus, I believe it is, the sniper rifle. Another base. Another one of those, and another 25mm base for Scutari. We got here Imperial Knights transfer sheet. This is an Armiger one. Armiger, maybe? I just call them Knights. This is a brand new transfer sheet, so some nice stuff on there. Plenty of sigils, warning logos, cogs. It's pretty much like the big sheet that you get for the bigger Knights, but just obviously condensed. But there's some new bits on there and everything. Still got your households. It's nice. Quite a few like Admech logos, warning logos, as I think they are. Cool. I got the book. Very nice book. Some nice artwork. You'll have to excuse the squeaky chair, I don't know what's with it today. It takes you through a bit of fluff, background lore, what's happening in the Empire at the moment, a bit about the Knights, a bit about. Definitely be reading through that. There's one of the new Knights. Very nice looking. Definitely going to go for these heads. The new Cryptic. Much better than the Finecast one. The Finecast one was very good, but it's just, yeah. And then we've got some missions, as they were, that you can play through. Artwork in here is beautiful as always. Well, artwork, sorry, the pictures of the armies. And you've got some points, different Forge Worlds. I personally play a Lucius one, even though most of mine are black. They're depicting them here as white. I suppose you could go wherever you want. You got your Mars one there. So you can take Bellatharius if you want to. Well, you can take Bellatharius anyway, but you can use him as a to buff them. Nice artwork there. Some really nice artwork in that. bit of Necron stuff. We've got the release of the Necron Codex next week. From what I understand, some of these have been changed. Some of these have been changed already to the new Necron Codex, so it may be different between this and the Index, ready for the release. So it's all up to date. So some of this is like a sneak peek, as it were, and which I really like. This is on the top when you open it, but I'm going to keep it in one piece. It's just a piece of card with the box art on it. Really, really nice. Get that framed and put it up. Seeing as it's my army versus her army. It's very apt that this box set's been released when we both play pretty much the forces that are in them. So I will get the knight made up, and I will try and get a video up to just put a side by side for the two knights so you can see the size. Get a few troops in there as well just to see what's going on. Anyway, thank you for watching.